first question's for both of you. What is it like to be part of the iconic Star Wars universe, and were you fans?
Should we look at camera to when we answer?
No, you just look at me.
Okay. Being a part of the Star Wars film, being part of a Star Wars movie is like a dream come true. I remember when I was a little kid watching these movies, you know, playing with the toys, imagining myself as one of these characters. And so to grow up and to be in one of these films is really something that's kind of surreal, and you have to pinch yourself.
He was pinching himself all the time. It was bizarre. We didn't know what it was about for a long time.
Covered in bruises.
We were like, what is that? Are those hickeys? And then, oh, that's what you're doing.
Riz, tell us about your character and how he fits into the story.
My character is named Bodhi Rook. He's a cargo pilot who works for the Empire. He's from the occupied planet of Jeddah, and because the Imperial forces have occupied this planet, they're the main employer in town. So he's just earning a living, working as a cargo pilot. But at some point in the story, he realizes that he has to stand up for what he believes in and stand up for his people.
Alan, you play a new droid. Tell us about him and how you approach playing him.
K2SO is a new droid to the Star Wars universe. I know that because I bought a book of droids right before this movie, and he wasn't in it. I'm hoping he has his own book now. But that's me. I don't know. I'm just thinking, I'm throwing that out there. Maybe they'll do it, maybe they won't. My preparation for him was to kind of like just the logistics of learning to walk on stilts, and I went to ILM and was in a void, they call it, where you have the suit on, and they let me just walk around and check out how he moved, and they were still trying to calibrate the stilts, and there was all sorts of fine tuning that was still going on, but I figured out what told the story of the emotion best. At least I began to find a vocabulary for that for myself with movement. And then it's just it's just kind of acting, straight up acting, meeting the actors, working with the actors, other actors on set like you do any other time. And
We've got like 30 of these questions from Disney Generic to get through, just so you know.
Okay, sorry.
There's not that anymore. What do you hope, if each of you could answer, what do you hope audiences take away from the film?
I think one of the key messages of the film is that, you should stand up for what you believe in, and sometimes you have to make sacrifices to, fight for what's right.
I hope audiences take away from this film little pieces of popcorn in their teeth.
Could each of you describe the film in one word?
Plankton.
Cherubim.
Did you know that Star Trek Beyond is the first Star Trek film ever to be shot mostly in Vancouver, British Columbia, and not in Hollywood? All existing sets, including those of the Starship Enterprise, will be rebuilt from scratch in a large studio in Vancouver. Do you think we will be able to tell the difference? Click here for more cool videos. Thanks for watching.